Well, hello there. Come on in. I'm Chris Brown. I'm your humble chimney sweep. I was just going over your chimney inspection report, but now that you're here, make yourself comfortable. Let's go over it together, shall we? Okay, now let's take a look at the inspection report and see how it reads out. This is a generic report. This is exactly what you will get, only your information obviously will be filled into all these blanks. The upper right-hand corner of the report is the legend. Each one of these initials pertain to something. A is consistent with the age of the chimney. B, see comments below. C, repairs needed. D, need further evaluation. Or E, not applicable. And they're placed into the boxes next to the parts of the chimney that can be easily identified in this diagram. And then, of course, you'll find my comments here below. Now, let's take a look at your personal report. So stay with me. Hey, Sarah, it was great to see you today out at the house. Beautiful house, by the way, nice location. Let's take a look. Living room fireplace, the first fireplace we look at when we walk in. It is plumbed for gas logs, and this is a live gas line, which should be capped off until you decide whatever it is that you're going to do with it. It's kind of a safety hazard here. If someone was to turn that knob, they'd fill the house up with raw gas. So that should be capped off. Has a working damper up on top. Let's take a look at that damper. Up underneath the chimney cap here, you can see that there's a damper. This is a top ceiling damper. Here shown in the closed position. Here shown in the open position. Beautiful copper cap covering that, by the way. A nice looking crown up here. Let's take a look at the flue system itself. This is reflective light off of dust, and that's what these little spots are. Not spots on my lens of my camera equipment, but just a flashback. This is a broken flue joint here, a chipped flue joint, but you know what? It's got cement in behind it. We're going to certainly give that a pass. Den fireplace, open wood burner, working damper, no problems with the damper. Both the air jet fresh air vent, which is what I have my hand on, and this ash dump appear to be painted shut, which means they wouldn't open for me. But the beauty of paint is first time you have a wood fire in here, it's going to melt the paint, and then you'll be able to start using these devices. Fresh air vent is for bringing combustion air in from the outside. When they built this fireplace, they thought the house was going to be airtight. Probably it's not. Whether you use the air jet fresh air vent or not, it's not going to make any difference. You won't notice a difference. And then the ash dump, if you don't want to shovel the ashes out, you'll be able to push them down into the ash dump. So that's about the way that goes. Flue system in the den looks great, no problems with that. Up on top, we can see that, again, it's got a copper cap on it. You can see the green patina coming off the top when it's wet. Minor cracks up here, just really fine cracks. Not convinced that it's leaking. It's possible that it's leaking, but I'm not sure that you need to report. Let me see if I've given you a price on reporting. Hold with me just a second. I did. So if you feel like it needs to be reported, I'll come and report for you. I'm not sure that it does. You folks have questions for me, give me a call, 704-526-6348. You can text me on that number or email me at chris@affordablesweep.com. Thanks.